We're here with Bryan Fetzer, coach of Virginia Track and Field. The Hoos head to Kentucky for the McCravy Memorial Meet. It's a good field. Coach, why don't you tell us a little bit about this meet?
It is one of the best. It's definitely the best meet that opens up the indoor season for the majority of teams. Coach Florial and his staff at Kentucky have done a phenomenal job of really enhancing the meet. They bring in teams from all the Power 5 conferences and some of the best, I guess we call them Group of 6 or Group of 5 conferences, whatever the term they're using now what that is. We have Baylor and Houston and Florida, Georgia are some of the teams. Clemson, Miami. I mean, it's definitely an eye opener for some of our athletes, some of our younger ones. For those that have been there over the last couple of years, they're excited because they know the level of competition is an NCAA level competition, NCAA championship level competition. So we're really excited, and Kentucky does a phenomenal job hosting the event as well.
All right, and our throwers are in action for the first time this year. What are you looking forward to from that big group?
Far. We're looking for them to get things rolling. They're very excited. The training's been going fantastic for all of them. It's their opportunity. This meet in particular, the throws are really strong. So it gives them an opportunity to see some of the nation's best to kick off the season. And the mood is phenomenal from that whole group, and they're very excited. I would not. I would be shocked if something special doesn't happen this weekend across the board with each one of the individuals.
And another exciting part of this meet is that it'll be the first time the Cavaliers will compete in relays in the 4x4 and the distance medley relay. This time of the season, what are you looking forward to from the relays?
Well, the biggest thing is you're trying to figure out what combinations work, and we're going to run multiple relays between the genders. Not really in A and B teams, but really just kind of a mixture of individuals. We're still trying to figure out who's going to be on those when it comes crunch time. It's kind of like a basketball coach, shuffling their lineup, early in the season until they get ready to really have an established lineup, and that's kind of what we do with the relays. The DMR, really, sadly enough, comes down to what happens, the week before ACCs, kind of that last chance kind of weekend. When teams actually do the qualifying for nationals, but we think we can put up some pretty big marks on both of them between the men and the women, and getting an opportunity, like I said, to kind of shuffle our lineup, see who works well with the 1,200 meter leg. This weekend, Mike Marsalo is going to run a 1,200 on one of our teams. And on the men's side, and we're also going to have an all first year, all freshman relay. With Robbie Cano and Jake Dixon and Devin Barnes and Johnny Pace, and gotta have some fun with that and see those guys go. And on the women's side, like I said, we're still trying to figure out who's gonna be doing what throughout the year and what legs for people to run. So it's exciting. It is definitely a fun time. This meet's just kind of one of those another meets in the whole process of kind of figuring out who and what and where we need to be, for when it counts at the championships.
All right. Well, good luck, Coach.
Thanks. Appreciate it.